On February 13th, a Chinese beekeeper was found dead. The apparent cause? Suicide by hanging. The man's death shone a spotlight on an unexpected side effect of the coronavirus pandemic. As China locked down cities to contain the virus, beekeepers struggled to buy feed and move their colonies. As a result, their bees were starving to death. But COVID-19 is just the latest disaster to befall China's beekeepers. The industry has been abuzz with discontent for some time. Why do Chinese beekeepers need to travel so much? In China, there are around 200 to 300,000 commercial beekeepers. Each one moves 5 times and travels 3,000 kilometers per year on average. The reason is that most of them raise Italian bees, a honeybee introduced to China in the late 19th century. Italian bees are known for their productivity and gentleness, but they have a hard time surviving in cold weather. So in winter, many beekeepers travel to subtropical Yunnan province, where canola flowers bloom as early as November. But the coronavirus outbreak disrupted their plans this year. In late February, with new government regulations and the help of China Biodiversity Conservation and Green Development Foundation, many beekeepers managed to travel again. For some, however, it was already too late. Pandemics and travel bans are not the only dangers menacing China's bees. Many Chinese farmers use a kind of pesticide called neonicotinoids. The chemicals prevent harmful insects damaging crops, but research suggests they can also kill bees. Xu Renzhu said he had recently lost his bees to pesticides.
我的蜜蜂是中毒死亡了，而是转仓之前也就中毒了。就是我去年冬季都是186箱嘛，现在总量来说的话，装不下10个箱子的蜜蜂。
In 2018, to protect bees, the European Union banned the use of neonicotinoids outdoors, but they're still widely used in China. And Chinese farmers use 4 times more pesticides than the world average. Economic factors are also making life difficult for China's beekeepers. In most major economies, beekeepers make money by offering pollination services. But in China, this industry is only just getting off the ground. Most Chinese beekeepers make a living mainly from producing honey. The majority makes less than 50,000 yuan a year. Unless the beekeeping industry can become more profitable, China could lose not only beekeepers and colonies, but also vast areas of crops pollinated by them. Around 1/3 of the plants we consume depend on bee pollination, including almonds, apples, strawberries, and sunflowers. Developing the market for pollination services could be a way to make the industry sustainable. It could bring extra money to beekeepers, making the industry more attractive to young people. Bees can also help increase crop yields, raising farmers' revenues too.
这个内蒙和那个新疆的，他要给我们的补偿嘛。采葵的话嘛，一箱蜜蜂我们20天左右的话，就是200多块钱嘛。
This is a promising start. In the U.S., beekeepers made only 11% of their revenue from pollination services in 1988. But by 2016, this had jumped to 41%. For America, the game changer was the growing popularity of almonds. Perhaps China needs to find its own version of the nut to promote.